You know what? I be looking at my legs. Got a little cellulite through some pants, but it is there. But I don't even care about that. What I care about, y'all already know, this belly.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you because I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes. Baby, you think a little too.
We are in the garage today. Gonna live it up here. It's so freaking, I mean, it's a garage. You know what? It's a garage. Let me not. But yeah, we're gonna be using the treadmill. I'm just gonna walk on the incline, maybe do a little jog. Actually, I'm actually taking my Alani Nu pre-workout, so I probably will do a jog because I'm gonna walk at first until this kicks in, and then I'm feeling it when it hits me, and I'm feeling good. Like, yes, let's go. Like when I'm on fire, we'll jog. I also brought my laptop. It's a blessing having this here, and one major benefit is just like watching TV, particularly doing incline walks in the morning. Like, I can do an incline walk for 45 minutes and put on just a 40-minute TV show, you know?
Oh, I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it, split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby, I can see the summer on you.
Oh my God, I love this. I'm doing some work, and right now I'm trying to do a behind the scenes video to show how I achieved this. Like the behind the scenes of how it was achieved.
Positions for you.
This is so funny. So this is so much fun. I really like doing this. I'm so happy that I started an Instagram page for my editing business because it's just nice showing the work that I do, that we get up to, showing tips and tricks and behind the scenes stuff. If you don't follow it, definitely go check it out. Plan to do some giveaways. And oh my God, this is just, you know what? I'm gonna play the clips here so you guys can see because this was so much fun filming this with my girl Ann. One reason why I'm like dying to get back to the UK. Because I love her.
Ready, action.
Okay, that was too slow. You gotta rise a little faster. Okay. You actually, you know, be fine because it'll be fine in editing.
Ready, action. Okay.
Diva's getting her makeup look at her.
It's not an easy job, guys.
Yeah, Fernando, Oscar, Alejandro, maybe Freddie.
See all the bread and I know it make you wonder, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief. I finally got some peace. Carry on, but please don't mess.
So, yeah, I'm sorry it's been 2 weeks, but I'm still here in LA. I don't have the time to film all the time, mainly because, you know, my little brother's running around, my dad is home, and it's awkward, and this isn't my house. But I'm still out here doing the thing. I'm still hitting the gym, and I do want to be updating you guys, and I'm trying to stay on top of my content despite being out of my element. So here we are. And today I thought we would do a meal prep for the week. And I honestly think it'll help me immensely while I'm here at, you know, my dad's house. I should stop walking around. This is probably, let me set up a tripod situation. All right, we're here, we're set up, we are ready to go. Honestly, I don't even know what to freaking say to that camera. I am sore. I've been going to this gym, but I started lifting there again, and I am so freaking sore. Like the DOMs that I'm experiencing when I squat, my freaking arm, my shoulders. It feels amazing though, it feels amazing. But okay, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the food, the diet, because yeah, it's kind of honestly been a little bit all over the place. My first month when I arrived here in LA, I was eating out, I was trying different foods, and I'm sure I didn't lose a pound. But I really, I have a few weeks here left, and I really want to take this time to continue focusing on my goals. This is my year. Like, that's what I'm supposed to be owning and making the most of this year, which means making the most of every day. And I know I'll have little breaks and little holidays and little dips in time, and that's what I consider my first, bit in LA was. But I'm trying to get back on it. Your girl wants to make it back to London in a month from now and have a new low weigh-in. That's what we're trying to do. So we are just jumping back in it, jumping back on it, and I decided to meal prep while I'm here in LA. Now, I've meal prepped before in the past, and I found a lot of success meal prepping, but my favorite way to go about this lifestyle change isn't to prep for the entire week, which is what I'm doing today. Is usually prepping and planning my meals. I like to plan my meals, not necessarily always prep them, because I work from home. I can cook it fresh. Why cook it in advance? But while I'm here, it makes a lot more sense to cook it in advance, simply because let me show you. I'm gonna drop a little insert in right now. Did some grocery shopping so we can meal prep tomorrow. This is why we have to get back to meal prepping, okay? Actually, no, this is why we have to get back to meal prepping, because this is just a random Monday evening, and my stepmom be throwing down. If she's not throwing down, then they ordering food out, and if I don't have food ready, it's harder to say no when you're hungry and this is sitting there staring at you in the face. So to combat this, we're prepping and we're gonna be meal planning, and we went shopping just for that reason. So I recorded that the evening before, and today we're actually doing the prep. Prepping my meals and having them pre-cooked is gonna, I think, make all the difference being here, because my family don't eat the way I'm trying to eat, clearly, and I don't want to be eating like that, clearly, not 24/7 anyway. And it's hard to deal with that temptation. Like, even if I just pre-plan what I'm going to eat, it's harder to stick to the plan when I come home from the gym and I'm starving and my stepmom already has a whole spread, and it's like, oh my God, those ribs look good. Ribs are protein, right? And this mac is a carb. I'm gonna eat protein. I don't want to deal with the temptation. Like, it's gonna be so much easier when I come home and I'm starving and I've worked out, for me to go and pull out the food that's already cooked, already prepared, already know the macros of, and it'll make it a lot easier to turn down the goodies that my family is prepping. So this is why I'm going back to actually prepping out my food, and I'm gonna be doing it for the remainder of the month that I'm here. And yeah, let's get to cooking, bruh. So of course, we're cooking some chicken. You guys know I love chicken. I can eat it all day, every day, and luckily it's a super healthy food to eat. It's great protein. If you're eating chicken breast, it's super low in fat. If you can afford more fat, get a chicken thigh. Like, I love chicken. I can eat it all day, every day. I literally never tire of eating chicken. So this is what I am cooking for myself. So chicken's the protein, and rice is going to be my carb. This is the jasmine white rice, the microwavable one that you get from Trader Joe's. By the way, I'm so happy to be back here at Trader Joe's. I need to stock up on some of their seasonings so I can bring it back with me to London. But I'm so happy to be here at Trader Joe's. I know this to the Asda that I always go to, but it's just not Trader Joe's. It's not the homie Trader Joe's though. It's just not. But it's so nice just, having the familiarity, being back here, being home, and being able to get some of the things that I want. And I love this jasmine rice. It's so easy, it's so quick, and it tastes really good. So it's the perfect thing to pair with my chicken. Now, I'm also going to be preparing just some extra added vegetables to have on the side. So I have corn, have an option to have some beans, and I have mushrooms. I don't want to say like I love mushrooms, because I don't. They're just there. I like that they provide a lot of volume though. I like that you can add them onto your plate, add them into your belly. It's a high volume food, and I enjoy high volume foods. Honestly, that's why I'm always eating bell peppers. Cucumbers, bell peppers, mushrooms. These three things I kind of always play with on and off, and you'll kind of see a variation of me eating those. And they have been known to work for me. Like when I've seen the best in my weight loss journey, when I've lost the most, and when I'm doing the best, like these work for me like perfectly. And yeah, this is what I'm meal prepping for the week. I'm going to be eating my breakfast just every day, making it as I go. I do like to leave room for breakfast and flexibility as far as what I'm going to eat, because sometimes I'll have oatmeal, sometimes I'll have an acai bowl, sometimes I'll make egg or a bagel sandwich. Sometimes I'll eat breakfast really late and have dinner for breakfast. Like, I just like that flexibility with my breakfast. But I do recognize how beneficial it can be to have some meals prepared, some meals planned, and just ready to go. You know, having this there ready to go is what I want to combat coming home and eating all these other goodies. But that is it. This is probably the shortest video known to man. Lo siento. But yeah, I don't know what else to really say. I did want to make a video covering, well, I talked about my macros, but showing how I plan out my foods for my macros, except I don't know how relevant that is right now, because I was counting, and it was my goal to be counting everything I ate, especially when I was in the UK, and I had all my appliances, all my equipment, my food scales and everything. I don't have any of that here. So, I mean, I guess I could just buy another one, but I'm tired of spending money. This Visa done cost me an arm and a leg, so I don't really know about that. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to throw this video a like, hit subscribe, and I have another video dropping for you guys in the next day or two. Probably 2 days, because I know I need to make up like these gaps in the content and update you on my life and what's going on. And yeah, just keep documenting this journey, because we doing the damn thing. I got to go.